Yo, I'm about to give y'all what you don't want to hear. The truth. I'm going to give you the truth. The truth is, every day you sit in front of your television screen and get programmed. TV programming. Television programs. What do you do to a computer to make it think and act a certain way? You give it a program. You're using a computer program. You are being programmed. When you refer to a scene in a movie, like Step Brothers or, some garbage, you are expressing part of a program that was set into your brain to know that shit. So, people that have both been programmed by the movie Step Brothers, for example, would know what each other are talking about. But if someone was not programmed to reference to the movie, then they would not know the program and they would not understand the joke. So, what does this mean? It means for the last 50 years, mankind has been undergoing a form of brainwash and, psychological warfare, spiritual warfare more specifically. What's amazing is Time Warner Cable's old symbol was the Eye of Horus. Now, Time Warner is no longer Time Warner. It is some other company. I don't really know the name. Spectrum, that's what it's called. And look up the Time Warner Cable symbol, and it's the Eye of Horus. Now, when you dive into this realm of daydreaming and fiction, where does your mind go? It goes away from reality. It is not reality, so it cannot be towards reality. You drift away from reality. It is a form of escaping reality. When you do these things, it destroys the mind and the soul and the spirit. Because you are taking away from what God gave you as your world, okay, by diving into a man-made world, a written world by man. It all makes sense. It's all logical. Now, where do we go from here? Well, first of all, take your kid away from the TV screen and spend time with him. That's rule number one. Not even yourself. Try not to get angry and, I don't know, just kind of realize, and look to God above it all. Don't look to fantasies of man, you know what I mean? Don't look to realms of bullshit. In the book of Timothy it said how men will turn their ears to fables and away from the truth. Because fables are fiction. Doctrine is of truth. This is very serious, because this is the only way society will wake up, is if they break away from the fictional realm. You understand? So if they never break away from the fictional realm and come back to reality, they will never see the light or find heaven. So, the moral of the story is, if America wants to wake up, everyone is going to have to delete their Netflix account. That's what's going to happen. Every single person. Delete. This is philosophical breakthrough. This isn't politics. This isn't economics. It's not, it's philosophy. Okay? It's a philosophy of living. Philosophy is the only thing that is going to change mankind. If you think music is going to change the world, I just don't believe that. Like, what's going to come down to is philosophy of living. You need to be able to understand what is real, what is the truth, what you don't want to hear. You do not want to hear the truth. The falsities, the video games, the things that aren't your world, aren't real. Say hello to Otis. That's some real talk though. Pay attention. Class dismissed.